Today I'm going to be comparing the Logitech C920 Pro HD webcam to the WC1 PC camera from a clearance store. Now these are obviously not comparable items, so this is kind of unfair as one is definitely better than the other. But just because it's not a fair comparison doesn't mean it won't be a fun comparison. I'll unbox them and check them out coming up on ThriftyAV. In this video, I'm comparing the Logitech C920 Pro HD webcam with something I picked up at a thrift discount store, like a clearance rack store. This is the PC Camera WC1, made by who knows, made by China. Well, I bet this is made in China too. I picked this thing up for $7 at Dirt Cheap. Later on I saw it for $5. Next time I went after that it was gone. So $5 did the trick on clearing these out. Here's some specs on it. 5,000K pixels. So does that mean 5 million pixels? Because it's 5,000K, 5,000,000. Color CMOS image sensor, 5,000K pixels. It should be able to do better than 640 by 480 on the high resolving power. I'm sure they mean 5K pixels or 5,000. 24-bit RGB, USB. Oh, frame rate 320 by 240, 30 frames per second. So I wonder where this 640 by 480 is coming from. Oh, here it is, 640 by 480, 15 frames per second. Sensor size, signal noise ratio, 48 decibels. I will try out the built-in mic. Has a manual focus. Here's some of the specs on this. Okay, full HD 1080p video calls, stereo audio with dual mics, 1080p 30 or 720p 60. Even though this is probably the more popular item, I'm going to unbox this Chinese discount store webcam first. Now, I don't see any kind of instructions. It's wrapped in some bubbles. 3 layers of bubbles. We got a camera on a gooseneck. We got a switch on the back of the camera. We got a microphone, an external. Hey, that's kind of cool. I like the fact the microphone can be positioned independently from the camera. We got a suction cup base. I bet the Logitech doesn't have a suction cup base. We got lights. Does the Logitech have lights on it? And that is the manual focus, right? Turn it right there. Or it just spins and spins and spins forever. I wonder if you could do that. Yes. You could put it upside down and make it still work. If the suction cup sucks, oh, here's an issue. This base, that's unscrewing from the base. Yep, that all unscrews. Oh, looks like it'd be easy to screw it back down. I'm not trying to disassemble this thing. At least not until after I review it. Alright, so let's set this guy aside and get into the Logitech. And here's a moment a few of you have been waiting for. Unboxing the Logitech C920. Hey, look at it. There it is, right there on the top. Alright. So I can mount it onto a normal tripod, looks like. Has some plasticky goodness on the front of it. Let's peel some of this plasticky goodness off. Oh yeah, look at that. Here's another one. Yes. There it goes. Oh, looky here. That unfolds. Look, more. Oh, is that even more? Yeah, look at there. Okay. So I'm guessing this will clamp down on a monitor, or it just has options. You mount it to a tripod, clamp it on a monitor. Not much in the way of tilt, however. Maybe there's literature in here. I haven't really gotten deep into the box yet. Ah, literature. Let's get the rest of this out. Not much though, it's just a single sheet. Oh, here's how it demonstrates how you can mount it onto the back of a monitor or onto a tripod. And it shows a little USB pointing at a laptop. Nothing on the back. Oh. Here's some more. FCC, safe users, battery warning. Has a battery. Brazil, Mexico, warranty, French, Espanol, Portuguese, bunch of warnings. I think maybe they just talk about batteries because some Logitech products have them. This is the Logitech C920 Pro HD webcam. Let's fire these cams up and see how they look. I set up the generic webcam and the Logitech webcam on a platform to test them out and see how they look. I also disabled the microphone that's built into the laptop so that it would not default to this microphone. I'm now recording on the generic clearance store webcam using the camera software that's built into Microsoft. There is no automatic settings for this camera. So I just dropped the video level until I didn't look like I was so washed out. The microphone is the one that's built into this webcam, and it's set to 640 by 480. I'm now using the Windows Cam software to record the Logitech webcam. Automatic focus, automatic gain. It does seem to have a wider angle view than the generic, and I mean more than just the aspect ratio. It seems to shoot wider. So this is what it looks like. This is what it sounds like when recording using Microsoft Camera software. I'm now recording with the Logitech Camera software. It is also set to automatic. We'll see if the automatic on the Logitech software looks better or worse than the automatic using the Windows Camera software. It looks washed out in my preview screen, but we'll see. Well, I looked at those files and the results are pretty clear. The WC1 generic webcam that I got for $7 was a waste of $7. This thing looked bad. It sounded bad. It's not worth the money, so I wasted my money, so you don't have to. Do not get this camera. The C920 Pro here did a great job with the Windows app, the Cam app that's built into Windows. It looked good. The automatic settings worked. It sounded good. It created a file that I could edit using editing software. So I was really happy with that, and I'll probably be using this in some videos. However, I'm not going to be using the Logitech Capture software to capture videos from this camera. It looked washed out. It had audio issues. The file was not recognized by either PowerDirector or DaVinci Resolve. So I ended up having to fix that file in VLC in order to use it in my editing software. So the camera's good. Logitech software, not so good. Maybe I had some settings wrong that I could fix, but the cam software in Windows worked great, so that's probably just what I'll use. If you enjoyed this video or any other in the ThriftyAV series, please like and subscribe. Thank you to my patrons for supporting this channel. For a $1 pledge or more, you can get exclusive content on my Patreon page. And remember, stay thrifty, everyone.